This is what I use to cure my IBS, irritable bowel syndrome. It's now, I don't know if you can see that. I need to get the better camera. It's now organic essential oils. It's 100% pure and certified organic orange citrus sinus. This is the D-limonene is a compound derived from orange oil. It's oranges. Basically, they press it with like a 20-ton rolling press, or if you've seen the old wheels that they used in ancient days to press olives and to get olive oil. This is the same process. It says you want to add, um, you can add it to a diffuser, of course, 10 drops of lemon oil. I would say you want to, this has got a lot of suggested uses on here, but none for IBS. Um, I think this is in the intestines and the stomach. I actually had was tested for the H. pylori bacteria. It was irritating my stomach. There's a group of doctors, researchers here in my city that did some research on curing it. If you look at Wikipedia, there's two different kinds of antibiotics they prescribe for it. Two types of penicillin as a blend. Those did not work for me. The bacteria is probably getting more resistant to that, so it's going to work for less, if not no people. And I had to tell my doctor about the research to write me a prescription for the clarithromycin. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's one of the two that's listed on Wikipedia for treatment. That bacteria that penicillin, that version worked for me to decrease that population of bacteria, so it wasn't irritating my stomach. What I've been told is this bacteria can live in your stomach through um, the, the hydrochloric acid that you have in your stomach that digests food, and it actually eats a hole in the stomach lining, and then that your own acid starts eating into that hole, and that's what causes the problem. That's how this bacteria irritates you and gives you those pain. But I had a little bit more problem. I tried the Activia yogurt that seemed to help a little bit. My doctor recommended, and a little bit of discomfort in my intestines, and that's where this came in. It's not advertised as a treatment for that. I think I took 3 or 4 drops, 3 or 4 times, no, 2 times a day for 4 days, and I would recommend, since you can go to the diffuser, you can go up to 10 drops with this. I think it's got a little weird kind of dropper that's different on the inside where it drops out like essential oils. It's got a pleasant scent to it, and it's real acidic. It's like the orange part of the orange, if you where that's where it comes out of, not the white part. So it's not bitter. It's kind of strong. It's not a pleasant taste, but it's not super unpleasant like cough medicine that doesn't do anything. It's not natural. Um, I would say it burns a little bit, and you can kind of taste it through your nose, your taste buds. For a little while, I just let it. I don't drink or eat any. I didn't drink or eat anything after I took it uh, every time until I couldn't taste it or couldn't smell it anymore. I imagine you could take a little bit of water because since it's an oil, it's probably not going to dilute it, and that kind of cured it. Like after a week, I haven't had any of those symptoms that I was having before. So this is something that I would highly recommend you try if you have any kind of irritable bowel issues. Thank you.